Sub New York Heroes Nation, Silent Leo, here with the squad. We got Kevin,
Yo.
High X Hero in the building.
Yeah.
So basically today, the gist of today's video is gonna be, we're doing a prediction for WrestleMania. Those of you who don't know, you non-wrestling fans, WrestleMania is a 2-night event coming on Saturday and Sunday of next week. So we're just gonna sit here, play some GTA, and give our predictions on what we think is gonna transpire at the pay-per-view. So let's get it.
All
right. So the first match, from what it looks like, hold on. So night one, it's looking like Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. That can't be the first match.
Well, it don't matter what match order it's in.
Y'all didn't tell me I was leaving.
So Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. I honestly think that has the potential to be match of the night. That's a good match right there. I like that they finally pushing Cesaro. Interesting fact, I saw that this is Cesaro's first one-on-one match at a WrestleMania. He's been with the company how long? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? That's his first one-on-one match.
That is crazy.
And it's against Seth Rollins, who's a top guy. So there's no better way to have your first match.
Again,
no better person, I should say.
You think about it this way. He's only held the United States Championship as a singles competitor, and then other than that, they forced him into a bunch of
always on the
different
tag
teams.
He won the Andre Memorial Battle Royal.
Bro,
that was gonna lead to something.
Yeah, I really thought it was a legit.
But it didn't. But so here's the thing, I'm conflicted with this match because Seth Rollins lost at WrestleMania last year. So are they gonna make him lose to back-to-back WrestleManias, especially with this gimmick he has and how hot he is with it? But at the same time, this is Cesaro's first match, and if you really want to push Cesaro, you have to give him the win. So I honestly don't know who they're gonna make win. I'm hoping it's Cesaro, but I wouldn't be surprised if they made Seth win. But it'll be a good match nonetheless.
So here's my opinion. I don't think that it's gonna be match of the night, but I do think that it's gonna be one of the best matches on the card. Secondly, I mean, even say Seth Rollins does beat Cesaro, I don't think that's gonna make a difference as far as the push Cesaro's been getting, because especially if they steal the show and they have a great match, he's still gonna be utilized, I feel like. But Seth Rollins, he's like one of their top stars, and like you said, back-to-back WrestleMania is losing. I don't see that.
Word.
I feel like Seth
Especially
Rollins,
when he beat Brock Lesnar back-to-back WrestleManias.
I feel like Seth Rollins can afford another loss. Cesaro definitely should win.
I hope he wins too, but I'm fine with him losing if they make him look strong in the process. Just don't do no screwy finish either. I don't want to see no roll up, make them both look strong, but just give somebody the win definitively.
To me,
so my prediction is
it doesn't really matter.
Is Cesaro.
I also think.
I think they're gonna give it to Seth.
But y'all know I'm biased. That's my favorite wrestler. So.
But you're saying Seth?
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so the next match, which honestly doesn't even make sense to talk about, Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon, because it makes no sense to have this match at WrestleMania. If anything, this should be the first match on the card. If anything, it should last like 10 minutes, the max. 10
I was looking at it, and this match was on my card. It'd be first and the last, because I don't think anybody would see that.
Yeah, what you mean?
Where WrestleMania would have been canceled at that point if that was my match. If I had a match like that on my card.
Okay.
But you're a Braun Strowman fan, so how you gonna say that now?
Right.
This is my thing. I'm not a fan of Braun Strowman. Is what I keep trying to explain to y'all. I don't mind him. I felt like they pushed him good as a monster, as a monster heel, monster face. So he deserves the push that he got because they built him up for so long and made him look strong. He had some good matches with Roman Reigns and stuff like that. So he deserved what he got. But at the same time, it's like I don't feel
they
like
waited too long. I never wanted to see him
wrestler.
as champion.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't want to see Braun Strowman as champion.
All right, but back to the match. The whole build to this match was kind of cringeworthy. I remember they did this one promo on Raw where it was Shane calling him dumb or stupid or whatever. And he sounded like he was out of breath just cutting the promo. The build has been.
Then he bring his report card or something like that.
Yeah,
he got his
report card.
Like this build is dumb, but they put him in a cage. I honestly think this is gonna be a squash match.
Right, a steel cage.
I feel like Braun is just gonna destroy him. I hope this match is just quick, fast, and to the point. It's
I'm
gonna be a
calling it
squash.
now.
I'm seeing it as a squash match. Or they're
I'm
gonna have
calling
Shane
it now.
escape on some stupid like you gonna jump off the cage through the table just to win the match.
All right, you just stole what I was trying to say. I was
It's
gonna
so
say,
dumb.
mark my words, he's gonna be on the top of that cage. He's gonna jump off Braun Strowman through a table or something.
And no, if he jumps on Braun through the table, then Braun is gonna Braun technically won because he's on the table.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna sacrifice his body and just jump on the table with nobody there. Like there's nobody that's gonna interfere. There's nobody that's gonna interfere, right?
Yeah,
Like, I don't know, bro.
Elias and that other guy.
Jackson
So
Raker.
what? He's gonna jump on one of them through the table?
No, I'm saying I
No,
think
but they might help Shane win the match.
Exactly.
That's what he's trying to say.
I'm thinking Shane's gonna win. I think Shane's gonna win because of that. Because of the interference.
I feel like Braun is gonna squash. I feel like it's gonna be a squash match if anything, and Braun's gonna win. That's my prediction.
Marcus! Jesus Christ!
I just didn't blow up.
I got right. I got
Cause
Shane.
my driving is crazy.
I got driving. I got Shane winning. I got Shane winning that match.
You think Shane gonna win the match?
Yeah.
What you think, Marcus?
It's hard because what's his face, Jackson Riker and Elias, but at the same time, Braun Strowman, they push him as much of a monster that it takes a lot to keep him down. So I feel like Braun Strowman.
I don't know if you've seen this, because y'all don't watch SmackDown and Raw like that. During Braun matches, they have like a I
heard about that.
Yeah, the train sirens going off when he does that stupid thing outside, bro. That is so dumb.
Bro, Braun's gonna win. I'm telling you because he's just been going through the motions lately. He hasn't really been doing anything, so they're gonna give him.
And then the fact that Shane competes at 2 pay-per-views a year.
Or something.
You're not gonna let one of their top their perceived top star lose to Shane McMahon at a big pay-per-view like WrestleMania.
Bro, I don't know. I don't see Braun winning, but I might be wrong.
This is Braun's track record at WrestleMania is what? The Andre Memorial Battle Royal. He beat Goldberg for the Universal Championship. He won the tag team titles with a 10-year-old. I don't think they're gonna let him lose to Shane McMahon.
Hey, I'm still sticking with Shane just because of Elias and whatever the other guy's name is.
Did I say Jackson Ryder?
That all I know is he's a Trump player.
Jackson Riker.
Hey, what's next?
Next day. Oh, next day. It's the New Day. Versus AJ and Omos. I really want AJ and Omos to win. I really want them to win.
Yo.
Not only does AJ become Grand Slam champion, but Omos, we don't know what he's capable of.
Yeah, that's the thing. We
saw that you did that martial arts kick and kicked that guitar out of Elias's hand, right?
Yeah, but that's about it.
That's a big dude, and I like the whole.
Then he throw Kofi Kingston over the barricade on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So he's strong too. So,
but I
that's
want
a given.
AJ.
He's a powerhouse.
AJ. Yeah, I want AJ and Omos to win. I love New Day, bro.
AJ has been in a lot of good matches lately, but I feel like he's another one who's just been going through the motions.
Well, recently, yeah, because remember when he came with a big, strong push. Became WWE Champion his first year. Wait, first year? Yeah. By the end of the year,
something like that.
By the end of the year, he became WWE Champion.
But yeah, I feel like New Day, they've accomplished it all already as far as tag team wrestling.
And we know that's not the end of the tag team titles they're gonna win. So really, it doesn't matter if they lose, especially somebody like AJ Styles.
And I feel like they took the belt off of the Hurt Business and gave it to the New Day just so it could be a face versus heel. So to transition AJ and Omos into the tag team titles.
I see Omos pinning Xavier Woods. That's how I see the match ending.
I can see that. Or AJ Styles, yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see like his debut, how he really gets down in that ring.
I just hope he's not slow in there. That's the last thing. He's a slow ass giant.
He's either gonna be like dominant because he's so big and like Kofi and Xavier not like power wrestlers to get him down. He's gonna go in there and probably dominate and get the pin. Or AJ just gonna be in there putting on a good match and then tag him in.
Because I highly doubt AJ's gonna take the pin if they lose. And I doubt Omos is gonna take the pin.
Oh yeah, you see, that's definitely right. Yeah, they're definitely winning that.
They're definitely winning that match.
I've seen somewhere where they was like, they're like the Shawn Michaels and Diesel. But But yeah, that's gonna be good to get the belts on them.
I'm excited for that match.
Give AJ something to do.
So I'm assuming we're all agreeing, AJ and Omos.
Or
All right, so the next match, which honestly I feel it should have been a tag team match, but they have Bad Bunny, Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison. Now it makes sense to make it a tag team match instead of a singles match.
But they made it a tag match.
Is it a tag team match now?
No, it's a one-on-one. It's Bad Bunny versus The Miz. My thing is, you could have Damian Priest. He's gonna interfere. Morrison's gonna interfere. Damian Priest is gonna interfere. Why not just make it a tag team match?
Because Damian Priest and John
injured.
Morrison both are injured.
Yeah.
Really?
Word.
So I don't know how they're gonna play this off, but Ryan doesn't see Bad Bunny winning because he doesn't.
It's
want
The
it.
Miz, but at the same time, Bad Bunny might surprise you. And from what I hear, he's been a wrestling fan for a
That's
very long
exactly
time.
what I was
He's been
telling
training
Ryan
at
for a
the-
while. Like
And he's been training at the
performance
the
center?
training facility for a while. Yeah.
Here's my thing. My prediction: they're gonna make Bad Bunny win.
Celebrities never do that at WrestleMania.
This is the point I was getting to. That's what I hate about how WWE does things. You can bring celebrities in because it attracts attention, but these guys are like,
Don't throw your wrestlers under the bus.
yeah, they're professional wrestlers. They've been training for years. They do this 300 times a year. You're gonna tell me some guy who's never wrestled before, or I've started training at the performance center for a couple months, is just gonna come in and be a professional wrestler? Bro, I hate when they do things like that.
My thing with it is like, if you're genuinely a fan of the sport, why not get a victory? I get it,
Because you don't do this.
but
all
I
the
get
time.
it. I get
You
it.
don't
I've
do
been
it
doing
all
this
the
for
time,
years.
but this is what
I
you
do
gotta
this 300
understand,
times a
like-
year, and you're gonna just
You
because
res-
these
Bro,
celebrities
it's
gonna come in and beat
it's
me.
for one night.
The sport.
It's for one
Right.
night.
You're a fan that respects the sport. You know what it takes and stuff like that. You respect the workers and what they do.
Exactly.
And like you've been studying it for a while. You watch it. You're a fan of the product, and you go in and you start training. Like I don't see no issue.
I see no problem with that. I see no problem.
Nah, I don't agree with it.
Is it because it's at WrestleMania? That's why?
No, it's in general. We could be fighting on Monday Night Raw.
Nah.
You make a celebrity beat me. I don't.
Bro, if you're putting a genuine fan in there, like somebody who watches the sport and like knows it, like Marcus said, opposed to somebody who they're like, oh, this guy was in a movie, but he knows nothing about wrestling, then I'd be tight. I would be extremely upset. Like nah.
Right, like Kevin Federline coming in,
Bro,
beating John Cena on Raw.
that's the same thing I told Ryan the other
That's
day.
where you like, all right, what the hell?
At that point, you're telling me that you was okay with John Cena. I mean, you wasn't upset when Kevin Federline beat John Cena?
You know I was. I don't like when freaking celebrities win, bro. That's my whole point. You ain't a professional wrestler for real, then you shouldn't be being professional wrestlers. Because that's just saying this random dude can just come in and I've been doing this for years. He's been doing this for months. He could just come in and beat
Bro,
me.
but it's not a
Then he's gonna
random
go back to
dude.
his music career while I'm still here every night busting my ass.
All right, I guess.
But I
I
know they're
can
gonna
see
give
your
Bad Bunny.
argument,
Yeah.
not to see the opposite argument.
Exactly.
Because it's like, think about it this way. Like, say, like, Randy Orton beating with Soulja Boy. Say Soulja Boy come in and beat Randy Orton in a
Yo.
match. You
Hell
beat.
no.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's one thing that
So you can
should
see it from both
never
sides.
happen.
But
Yeah, I
But I
guess
mean-
we're all gonna agree they're gonna give
Yeah.
Bad Bunny the win.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
only time I would be okay with a celebrity coming in is if you're like a boxer, a MMA fighter, because we know you fight for real.
I guess. But yeah, Bad Bunny's gonna
Like
bring the victory.
if Conor or Khabib was to come into WWE, or even Daniel Cormier.
which I hear, what's his face, Conor McGregor is
Yeah,
in the
him and-
works.
Him and Finn have been having a little back and forth. Not a back and
Oh
forth,
yeah, that's
but
what
like they've been
I'm
having a
saying.
little, discussion.
See, those type of things make sense. When Floyd beat Big Show, that made sense. Even though Big Show
Yeah,
was really big,
yeah, it
but he
makes
had
sense.
brass knuckles to hit it. When they gave him
Yeah,
the
it
real
didn't make Big Show look weak. Like you had really had to knock somebody out with a brass, like especially his size, to beat him.
and a professional boxer really punched you in your face.
What
Those make sense.
Oh God.
But this little dude who's my height and my size, who just
I get
raps.
it. I get it.
You know what I mean?
But
That makes sense to me.
but yeah, Bad Bunny's gonna pick up the victory.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna win.
So the co-main event, and I'm pretty sure, I'm guaranteeing you that if this would have been another night, this would have been the main event. But it's Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title.
which I feel like should have been the main event.
It's not the
all
main
right,
event.
so let me
It's not the main event.
this is-
Marquez!
let me speak on this
Jesus
first.
Christ!
This is how I feel. They've been building Bobby Lashley up for the past year as this unstoppable monster. Right?
Somewhat. Remember, he was with Lana.
So
and they
here's
did
my
all that
thing.
stupid shit.
Bobby Lashley has waited 17 years to be world champion, and now he's got it. And it's been 2 months, and now it's WrestleMania. I feel like they should not take the belt off of him so soon. But this is the thing. You know how they've been saying they felt bad for Drew because he won, even though he won the WWE title, he won it at an arena with no fans, and they promised him that you'll get your WWE title in front of the fans, so that they're gonna want to redo that to give him what he earned.
Yeah.
But I hate the fact that it got to come at the expense of Bobby Lashley, and he's just winning the belt.
I don't think Bobby
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I don't think Bobby's losing the
I don't
belt.
think he's losing either, but
I don't think Bobby's losing the belt.
WWE logic, can't be too sure.
That's true. Like if this was like next week or like next. My thing is they did it today, and if Bobby beats Drew at WrestleMania and then on Monday night, Drew beats him for the belt, I'm gonna be upset, but I'm gonna be like, hey, at least Bobby got his WrestleMania moment where he can like hold it in front of the crowd and stuff.
Or I'd be okay if Drew McIntyre won the WWE title in front of the fans. Bobby Lashley had his rematch on Raw and won it back. I'd be okay with that.
I can see both of those.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking Bobby's gonna win. I think Bobby's gonna retain.
I hope he wins, but I really feel like they're gonna give it to Drew.
I love Drew and I love Bobby, but Bobby
You and me both.
deserves it.
Yeah, right.
Bobby deserves this, man.
Yeah,
Bobby
he's
deserves it.
been looking unstoppable lately, bro.
I'm saying that
on the run of his career.
He look like a real monster out there.
But the way I look at it is, I'm much rather he's had the belt than never have had it at all. So if he loses, I wouldn't be.
That's the
Dude's
thing.
a two-time champion already.
Bro,
Like,
that's
come
the
on, let
thing.
somebody else get their time to shine. I
It's
want
like
Bobby to win.
it's
But
like
I
with
think
Kofi.
they're gonna give it to Drew.
Yeah, I hope Bobby retains. It's like with Kofi. Kofi won it, and I was so happy for him. But like, we knew, I didn't expect him to hold it for as long as he did. But
But you knew once he lost it, he was never gonna get it back.
yeah.
I didn't expect him to get through Samoa Joe, if I'm being honest. I really wanted Samoa Joe to win the belt.
Yeah, that's true. But with Bobby, the size of him and the power he has, there's no way this is gonna be Bobby's last WWE title win.
Hope not, because that man is shit.
But yeah, I think Bobby. I think
In that
Bobby's
ring,
gonna retain.
that dude is monster. That spear and that spine buster he done. Oh my goodness, bro! They need to put that rocket ship on his back and just let him keep going.
I got Bobby winning though. I'm assuming y'all.
See, like I said, I want Drew to win, but I want Bobby to win, but I
to
feel like they're gonna give it to Drew. They're gonna give it to Drew. That's my prediction.
I was about to say how you really feel.
He gonna win with a Claymore kick.
I gotta take like 3 of them.
Bobby's gonna go for that spear, and he's gonna get Claymore.
Bro, I gotta take like 3 of them to put Bobby down. At least then he doesn't look like he's weak to just one move.
Yeah, they're gonna have Drew win.
So the last match,
Look out this
the main event. Like I told Ryan from the get-go, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. I feel like it's easy.
This is where I'm conflicted, because
Bianca
y'all know I
gonna
love Sasha. That's my
Yeah,
woman.
they're giving it to Bianca. The way they building this girl, yeah, it is.
But at the same
That's
time,
gonna be a good
I
match.
feel like, yeah, Bianca deserves it, because on NXT, she was like
Wait, I'm stuck. Wait.
Get in. One of the biggest women stars, and they dropped the ball on her OD.
I mean, she was
And
fighting
NXT.
Shane at that time, so.
She was, but she should have won we all know she should have won the belt back then. As much improvement as she's shown, and the athletic ability, and
That's it.
he just stopped midway.
I was my fault, because I was trying to find out the button to change to the rocket. It was on a machine gun. But yeah, she should have won, and they just kept making Shayna beat her. And then they had that fatal four-way, which was a great match, by the way. I felt like she should have took it there, and they dropped the ball.
Yeah.
This has been Sasha's longest reign, right? Her best reign, her longest and her best reign, right? But it's not even that
Which makes it
memorable. If you
okay
think,
for me.
nah,
if
bro, it's not even that
she
memorable.
loses.
Who she beat? She got it from Bailey. She defended it against what's her
Nobody.
name? Carmella.
Wait.
Carmella 3
She
times.
beat. Yeah,
Carmella,
that's it.
Jesus Christ.
And now she's about to lose it. Like, I want Sasha to win so bad, bro. Like, She never got a fair shake when she won the women's title.
I really think
When she defended it against Carmella 3 times, she defended it against Nia Jax. Then she defended it against Bayley once.
Really?
Bro, it still hasn't
And then,
been a
the
memorable reign.
rest of her reign has been like what, tag team matches with
Yeah, you can
Bianca.
But it's two women who both deserve it. So either way, whoever wins, congratulations to them.
The fact that she held it as long as she did makes me okay with it.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that Bianca deserves it. You know, you feel bad either way.
But I think this match is
gonna hurt either way.
This is gonna be the match of the night. Bianca versus Sasha.
It's gonna be a good match, but not my match of the night.
It don't have to be the match of the night. It's the match of the night.
No, I'm saying like we're gonna see Cesaro and Seth, and you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, that was definitely match of the night.
If they go first,
at the end of everything,
if they go first, it's gonna be hard. Because like realistically, none of these matches give me match of the night besides Cesaro, Seth, Sasha, and Bianca.
as good as Sasha is, and Bianca, sometimes they get sloppy in that ring.
That's true.
You'll never look at
But I feel like
Cesaro or Seth Rollins.
They have their moments where they
they get
because even
sloppy
Charlotte
at some
recently,
point.
like you watching Charlotte wrestle recently, it's like okay, slow it down a little bit.
Bro,
Kinda
Charlotte
sloppy
does not sell moves. I don't know if y'all realize she does not sell
at
anything.
all.
Like match of the night to me is like, yo, that match went perfect. It had back and forth, had you on the edge of your seat. Like Bianca and Sasha, they can both do it, but at some point you're gonna look at it like, yeah, they messed up a little bit, right? You could tell, you'll see when they messed up. So it's gonna be a great match.
Female wrestlers too is like when they screw up a move or something like that, or it's a botch, they make it too obvious that it was a botch.
Yeah, you gotta just work through it and keep going.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's gonna be a great match nonetheless. But my prediction, like I said, Bianca's gonna win it. She's gonna be the one that.
And what's weird to me is that they
Walk
have
out
two
champion.
SmackDown. Well, I don't know if you'll count Edge as a SmackDown star, but it's
He is
weird.
now.
Realistically, he's a SmackDown star because that's basically he built that brand.
No, but my thing is like two SmackDown belts are the ones they're going for this year. You always see it like one go for Raw, one go for SmackDown. So it's weird to have both Royal Rumble winners go for the SmackDown belts. But I got Bianca. Bianca winning. Hopefully it's a really good match because I'm really happy.
That's gonna be it's gonna be a good match.
I'm very happy Bianca won the Royal Rumble. I was afraid Charlotte was gonna win, but thank God that.
It's gonna be a real good match.
But yeah,
Marcus, who you got winning?
Bianca.
yeah.
Alright.
So it seems like we're only opposed on no matches, honestly. Every match.
Strowman and Shane.
You want Braun to
Yeah,
win?
because I think Braun is going to win.
I said
You
Shane.
said
I
Shane's
said
gonna
Shane.
win.
Right.
And me and
I
Ryan
said
think
Shane.
Braun.
All right, but that ends night one.
No, y'all both think Bobby is gonna win. I think Drew is gonna win.
Alright guys, so that was our prediction for night one of the WrestleMania pay-per-view event.
Night one.
We'll be back with part 2. Night 2.